Good morning and welcome to episode 10 of my Vanity playthrough. If you're not sure what that is, you really need to start this series again by this point. Today's episode's a good one, but it's a very busy one and a lot of different things happen at the same time, so good luck keeping up with that. But apart from that, thank you so much for being here. Let's get this started. Hello, good morning. How we doing? We're getting a Vikstrem soon? Oh my god, sorry Skull, right. Wait, we'll go back here for Skull. There we go. Yes, good morning. Good girl stick, nice. So, you will notice I haven't been live since Tuesday. And this is precisely when I said I was going to be live. Again, definitely didn't say yesterday or the day before. Definitely haven't been struggling to edit. Definitely haven't completely taken way too long to do everything in my life. Still not caught up on the editing, but we're close. This week I've only played 20 hours. That's how little time I've had. But in those 20 hours, I finished the first round of Tentacles. So if we head up here, we head round here, and we head up here. We now have completed the first layers of Tentacle. In terms of the glowstone anyway. Turns out collecting this amount of glowstone is really hard this early in the game. That's coming along nicely. In terms of the to-do list, I said I was going to collect iron and steel, gold, tin and zinc. I collected some iron and tin. I may have collected too much iron and tin. I got some zinc and some gold and processed some of the iron into steel, so we have some steel here. We don't have a lot. I left some more running overnight, so that's there. The one thing I think went very well, and I'll try and show you this without spoiling the other thing I did. Yeah, up here. There we go. Is I finished the internal creosote problem. Setup. Not a problem. So this is now running off logs from the tree farm. Completely supplied. It creates creosote and enough creosote to handle this. Creosote then powers it back with a lot of surplus. And it is currently set to void excess items. So it's always creating the creosote it needs. And I've just got some charcoal there. I need to set up Mike to be Seki. Remember, extra base, so it grumbles. In order to do this, I did have to, annoyingly, upgrade it to Canthal coils. So that's something I had to do off stream, just to get it to work, because it kept burning out otherwise. But yeah, we're on Canthal coils now. And the last thing I've done, we've got 4 of the struts done, and they have the little purple gem in them. Yeah, no, I see it. Why have you put a selfie on the screen? Oh, fuck off. Yeah, so whilst Zeus is finishing his snacks, we are going to carry on working towards the clean room today. So yeah, the next stream list we were going to do the stream before last, still not done it. So step 1's going to be making the benzene production up there. Then step 2 is going to be working on the clean room, and we'll probably do them in tandem because there's going to be quite a bit of waiting on both of them. I think what I'm actually going to do, yeah, so instead of making a 4th pyrolyze oven, because I need 2 more up there, 1 for wood gas, 1 for benzene, I'll just move these up, I think. But we need the polyethylene supply before we Move it. Right, clean room. This is what we're working towards. We can do all this. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Let's see what the quest book's saying we need to do, because it'll be in the multi-blocks, won't it? My brain's starting to come back to playing this game now. Alley rotors, stainless, MV motors, more item filters, steel bars, carbon plate. We're ready. We can do this. Right, how big are we going for this clean room? Let's go decide how big we want it to be. Still want to reach out. Oh, not this thing. That's in the video. I swear to fuck, if I open this again for the second stream in a row, what a bunch of cunts. If we build it that way. Yes, because then I can put big power, small power, and have my 2 sets of machines. 5, 6, 7. Okay, 9 by 7. That's the size we're going for. Now it's 2 streams to keep track of. This is quite difficult, not gonna lie. Trying to keep on top of all of this. This is the wrong idea of multi-streaming. Oh, these are black steel. Oh no. How do we make black steel? Frame boxes. This is going to take a while to make. Right, does this form is the question. It did. You know, Moon next stream is a bit optimistic, but we're getting there now. We're starting to approach the possibility of it. There we go. Perfect. So the next step now is to move the benzene, or create the benzene in the base and pipe that down here. I'm going to go balls to the walls here, and because of my polyethylene loop, so I think we run the base with these. Because polyethylene's free, basically, at this point. Do we go straight to stainless steel tank? No, we're going to make aluminium tank. The G tank is there. So the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to take the polyethylene pyrolyzed oven from down there, put it up here for benzene. I'm then going to take that benzene pyrolyzed oven when I have all my machines done and bring that in here for polyethylene. Right, here's something I wanted to try. Now I've got all the stuff in my inventory for this pyro oven. If I shift right click, it builds it for me. Apparently not fully. Apparently fully. Nice. The gas turbine. I need the MV steam turbine, really. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I knew I forgot to do something. I was going to swap this pyro oven. I was going to swap that one, sorry, from steam to gas. So turn that off. Put gas down. There we go, that's better. That makes more sense. We're going to put the steam turbine, that one, here. Output that way. So I'll put you there, but I want you facing up. 3. We don't need a lot of output. If I do it this way, advanced, that's fine. When this pipes the benzene out, we'll start with this, so this should be enough. Oh. That should, in theory, fill its own generator up before it fills the buffer up. I really want to get that clean room powered up today. That's what I'm aiming for. And the only thing stopping us getting it powered up now is this tank. Oh, something we need to do, which I've not done yet. Now we've got some machinery in there. Claim. Load. There we go. So the whole base is now claimed and loaded. Don't think they're cheap anywhere. Right, let's that is a big hands. Let's move this up one, ready to move the floor. I think that's going to be clevers. Right, so you've got water in. Now you've got water in, we will put fuel in. So once this gets up to temperature, which will happen later, I will turn them back on. That little bit of cake would take like 5 minutes to bake, wouldn't it? It'd take no time at all. Oh no, food! Oh, I need to do that again soon. God damn it. Right, let's start making a between streams list. So betwixt stream, what do I need to do? Between streams, more food. That's obvious, more food. in order to get the NASA workbench, where are we heading? So we need to make it to Ivy. So we can make all of this. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? Tentacles. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot of benzene. They must lose so much heat when you open the doors. It's like preheating's almost pointless. Right, let's do it. And on. So... turns out Stick was trying to power the pipe with the generator. But we good? We've done it. We have clean room. We have working clean room. And by the time that manual benzene supply runs out, the steam boiler will be up to temperature and we will be running completely passively power for the base. It's very good. Very good, very good. So, yes, between streams, I will hook this up, this diode up, so I can run power into the clean room through that. We will also put the circuit assembler in there, ready. Maybe. We will collect a lot of the resources needed to fly through EV and get to the moon. Oh, I've got hiccups, I'm dying. Yeah, let's rewrite this slightly so it makes sense. Right, so, move MV circuit, oh that's all there, yeah. So, betwixt them strem, we will fix the food situation because that's starting to look a little bit dire. Very dire. I will work on Electrum and more diodes, which is gallium arsenide, gold and silver, so that's a little bit of work to get them done. And I will also do some building. Primarily, I think the building I'm going to do is going to be putting a ceiling above these struts, that's not this horrid thing, add the shape to it, and maybe even start working on the structure I'm going to put here to hide the elevators shafting. Yep, that's the plan. So the next stream we can power through EV at a minimum to get towards IV for the moon. So we are going to go see Orange. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. It's been a lot of you today as well. It's been very good. Been very good, very nice. I will be live again on Tuesday. Saying it the British way. Tuesday, innit? So until then, that is it from me. Tuesday. Orange, you're glad you're not striker. If you want to go in with that, you go in with that. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. It's been a pleasure as always. But until Tuesday, that's it from me. So goodbye. And good night. Hello, good
Next time.
morning, good morning. How we doing? I wanted to get this done during the countdown, but I really needed to pee, so I don't have enough time. So, you thought another wall fell. Thank you, Grog. More of the wall fell, though. So, that might make you happier. Oh, fuck, I've been doing the wrong numbers. That's why the numbers haven't added up. 1, 2, 3, 4 goes 3, and then it gets bigger. 3, 4, 5. 5, 4.
4, 5, 2, 2, shit, 5, 4, 2, 3, shit, 5, 4, 2, 2. Shit, shit, shit.
Shit, shit, shit. Very fair. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 into whatever the fuck that is. I did it! I counted high enough. Oh, my brain. Right, I'm done with this now for today. I was going to finish all of them on stream, but I can't handle another 2. I don't think my brain would cope with it. So, you vibe, I'll talk, everything will be fine. So, between streams, I said, wow, you guys are killing my frame rate here, holy shit. I said I was going to make some more food. I crafted some more food. Interesting. I said I was going to make more electrum and diodes. If we go into here, we have some more electrum and we have some more diodes. But you will also notice there's some new blocks here that I've been playing with. And that's because one of the other things I did was the tentacles, as you've just seen, and the church ceiling. And if we look in the church, I am very happy with how this now looks. I have installed the ceiling and changed the gem colours. And I think it fits the vibe very well. What we have also done is got rid of that elevator tower that was by the front door. And we now go up to the machines via the same one we go down to the basement with. So that's all in a line now. One thing I've had to fix, which I didn't want to fix between streams, was the log supply for the creosote. So I had the creosote and benzene running, I woke up in the morning and they were full of saplings and nothing was working. This had run out, everything had gone. So I had to fix that. I'm trying so hard to ignore you guys. This floor's not staying, don't worry. I know it hurts your eyes. So in order to fix the wood supply, I removed 5 coke ovens, which seems to have just about stabilised the wood throughput. And because of the stabilisation, I have decided to try to start breeding some better crops, and that's what's going on here. So I have been doing a little bit of breeding, and in order to breed slightly more effectively, I built an LV scanner just to scan the crops. You guys are mad. And this says move the MV circuit assembler into the clean room. So in terms of actual progression we were meant to do between streams, that was the only one. I'm trying so hard to ignore you guys. And that's exactly what I've done. We now have the MV circuit assembler down here with soldering alloy, with the cable behind it. What we do need to do for it is power it. I also put all the arrows on this pipe to try and save a little bit of lag, so it wasn't bouncing around constantly. So the plan today is to get power into that clean room and hopefully make our first EV circuit. So we're going to work through finishing off the HV tier and getting into the EV tier, which is here. So we're going to start working along this route here. Who said they don't like... It was IRS that said they don't like the pink, wasn't it? I didn't hear the bonk there. What have you done to my bot? But the pink is starting to work its magic. We're starting to see the vision here. Oh, the other thing I did to try and increase the wood production. You may have spotted this. I tried the extra dirt thing to try and increase the wood throughput. I don't know if it's done anything. But what we have, I can't remember who was asking about storage, chat is moving way too quick for me. My brain can't keep up. Is... I've just realised why something doesn't sound right. We have, behind all of these, it's a zoomy chat, yeah. So 20 viewers is my limit apparently. All diamond barrels behind these, and we have a logistics request table here. We're just not quite moved in yet because all our machines are still outside. I don't want to be running in and out to do everything. I want to start moving machines in before I move the items in. But I do have a plan with that. But first we need MV gas turbines. I don't know what's going on, but I'm here. That honestly, same. Fuck's sake. I can't even see who's sending messages at this point. Somebody definitely just got lost in chat. 4 and hulls. 4 of these. Bish bash boosh. Hey Nibbles! This is definitely one of the chats of all time. Thank you for popping in. I didn't expect to see you come around here. They're not normally like this, I promise. Right, block game. 40 minutes in, and I can talk about block game. I have another 3 cans of Monster. Please. Oh no. So we're gonna on a stream with only 21 viewers. It's ridiculous.
Well, off to visit your mother.
This isn't your favourite emote. No, that's my second favourite emote. Oops, need to be up here. I also had an idea here. Have a good lurk, Zeus. Thank you. You're on your own though, clearly. Okay, so that goes there. Then we put another 2 here. Perfect. They take the benzene this way. Right, so these definitely carry 6 amps through them. And they're going to create 4 amps. That takes 4 amps. Attach there and there. And we should now have power in here. If I go there. Oh, and here comes the bonk train now. Great. But this should now be getting power. Through here. Into there. Now what's the next step? I think we're going to have to work through this a little bit. Right, we're going to yoinkle this laser engraver, IQ, and we're also going to talk about a possible change in what we do. In doing it. Now, you'll notice in here we don't have a lot of space. So, in terms of automating input and output, we don't have a lot of space. And I would like to batchcraft things in here a little bit. I was thinking of raising the roof of this up a bit so it matches this roof. So it means making a lot more plasticrete. And that'll let me automate the stuff inside it. Yeah, but they pay me to leave. Okay, so we've got the black steel smelting. We'll just drop that in there for now. And we will come back to that in a minute. So we put you in there, you in there. Well, stick setup works. Oh yeah. So that'll give us one of these. I'm assuming clean room for that as well. Let's go get... We need more electrical steel cable. Moon time. We're getting closer. Just put that there for now. Just to drop stuff in. How it looks. Hopefully that now lets us get to the EV circuits if nothing else. Now we want to move these into here. Come on. 1 second. We're going to take HP loot bag and we're going to gamba, and this is going to give us some good shit. Oh! This is the start of the first 4-circuit circuit line. This one doesn't really have a consistent naming scheme unlike the later ones, but it still works the same way. Aside from the fact you get your first EV and IV circuits from it, all the rest only have one new tier of circuit. Because of this, you'll need to make 2 new circuit assemblers to finish it. The first one is the integrated processor, the final type of MV circuit. You also don't need to craft any other circuits to make it, so it's the cheapest. This repeats each circuit tier. So what this is saying, and I'm going to try and explain this in non-Greg terms. If we look at this, this is your first 4 circuit, this is your first 4 circuit tier thing. Here, sorry. I've just worked out how this layout works. My brain has just done the click.
Off to visit your mother.
Have a good lurk with my mother. Enjoy games with friends, IRS. So as you go along this way, your LV circuits get better. As you go down here, this is used to craft this. That's used to craft this. This is used to craft that. I get it. So now we're about to craft these. That lets us craft it. Oh, my brain understands this diagram now. Better MV. This crafts this, which crafts this, which crafts... Ah, I see. I get it. Oh, the neurons have just connected. Right, a clean room circuit assembler. Oh, this is exciting. This is very bloody exciting. Are we ready for this? First proper use of a clean room. Let me in, 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 let me in. Oh. 24.5 minutes. That's about how long it's going to take this to craft. Move. And I'm going to take the loot bag again because I'm a gamba addict.
Exciting times.
Keep the loot bag. Gamba, 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 gamba.
Exciting times.
Honestly, not the worst. To make the rocket, you need a NASA workbench. You need this thing. Really cool model. But it requires the mainframe, which is an IV circuit. The mainframe gets made by 2 workstations, small coils, which we've just made, annealed copper, which we can do, RAM, which we have, capacitors, which we've made, and aluminium, which we can make. So it's just these to make the mainframe. That's all we need. And it gets made in a HV circuit assembler in a clean room. So we do HV circuit assembler in here. Then we can go to the moon. In this economy, I do. I have stonks. Gamba time. Gamba, 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 gamba. That was shit. Get riggedy riggedy wrecked. What are we making? 4 of these. So what do we need? 4 of them. Nice, got 8 of them. We need 16 of those. Good. Good. Nearly good. 48 more fine electrum. There's no bad weather, only bad clothing. Yeah, I'll go take a nap outside. Blue alloy with silver. Alloy. We are doing blue alloy bolts through here. Put you in there. Get the bolt back. Put it under my top lip like the Swedes do. Right, so that's running. We do need more blue alloy ingot though. We did it! We did it! Gamba time! Oh yeah! Got an apiary. For fuck's sake. Okay. This is gonna suck. Send help, Tech Talk, and Great Tech Stream. Milky Way is not your galaxy anymore. They're different Mars bars. Fuck me. I just realised how many chocolate bars are named after the solar system elements. Oh, my monitor's gone again. Please hold. Right, all of that was for one of those. Nice. Oh, Stick. Why are you like this? Right, so that's running. We do need... Wait. Yeah, we need 8 more, but that'll be fine. So we drop all of this in here now. 24, one of them, and one of them. Where are the... What did I do with the transit? God damn it, I left the transistors up there. I made them and didn't pick them up. As if I made them and left them. Fucking tool. Although tools are useful. There we go. They all need putting in as and when we can. And that'll make us plenty of those, which is nice. Some tools are useful unless the names Stick. And now we wait. No, what we'll do whilst we're doing that, we'll go start putting some wet concrete together. Yeah, we've voided 2 circuits. We've voided 3 circuits there. That's really annoying. Oh. Oh, screws are loose, that's why. Oh, use your brain, Stick. Oh, we lost 3 circuits because of that. Oh. I collected all the ingredients to make 32 of these. That's what I've been doing for the last half an hour. I ran them through the machine and it only made 29. Because this number was at 90% in this room. And I hadn't realised it said screws are loose, so I needed to do a little bit of maintenance, i.e. click this cube, this block with the toolbox to repair it. And because of that I lost 3 circuits. Which is really frustrating. That's Greg Fear. We want CD4 of those. Got Plascrete coming through there nicely. Good. Sorry, checking dim. Are we back, Zeus? Did I spell your name right? Maybe she'll stream the solution. I will show you why I have just banned the Zeus. I think it was deserved. Right, you're on 100%. Stay on 100%. I need you to not fuck up. What you get for posting so many feet pics. And we have an reactor. Ta-da! Weenie. We're going to take, quite naturally, the Gamba. One's in the wrong place on the keyboard. Okay, that was a solid Gamba. That was a very solid Gamba. Okay, so my understanding here, Zuckerberg, nice. The Tesla tower lets you wirelessly transmit power within a certain region in the base. So that was actually a very good loot bag. 8 HV motors, huge. We can holy poggers Batman, that one. What's next? Nope, not that way. Ender Eyes. Right, so what do we do with these now? They just go in and chemical reactor at HV. Okay, that's cool. Cool. I don't think you need to ever put a chemical reactor in a clean room, do you? You never get Southerner stick. We're flying through this now. Claim that shit. Gamba time! Gamba time! Yeah. Not as good. When is Kyle here? I don't know. I miss Kyle. That needs an eye. Oh, we need 2 eyes. And sensor. Why did that use both my ender eye? Oh, my ender eye's in here. That's why. They really worked that pole to make. That time, anyway. More Gamba! More Gamba! I tell you what. But that's quite a good roll. Fucking love Gamba. You see it? We're getting close. Conveyor. Look at how fast this has happened. Sticks played the game properly here. Now, I believe the mainframe, which we will Gamba here. Obviously we're going to Gamba. That has fucked us. That has bent us over a barrel. But yeah, sorry. As I was saying, I believe this mainframe here needs to be made in the clean room. Circuit assembler. Clean room, HV. Currently our clean room only does MV. So we need to make a 4 amp HV diode. We need to make one of these. Oh, that's really not that bad at all. Cable 4 amp diode. No, just the delay. What you laughing at? The only thing I need now is some form of HV power generation now, which is going to be this thing here, the turbo gas turbine. So what we're going to use, turbo gas turbine. Nice. Cheapest chips. You sound like Shakira, Shakira. Oh, baby, when you know like that. No man, come on, oh man. Ready, no. Ready, no. Didn't you hit Silver close? Still another stream. When I said 2 streams last stream, I was trying to satiate you all. I didn't think I'd do it in 2 streams. However, now, why not this stream? Because we're about to be able to make the circuit we need, but then we need to make enough of that circuit and make all the stuff to go to the moon. Can I post clips now? Yeah? Oh, we'll go grab the plasticrete, and whilst we're doing this, we'll move it up. Let's repair it. Oh no, I can't go up now. Shit. And the way we're going to go in and out is going to be through a little tunnel here. Feels like the frauds. Right, let's add this to our to-do list. So, between streams, we want to decorate, clean room, elevator shaft. Make that pretty. Move general crap into storage. Bloody children, the lot of you. And we're going to put you right here with one of these. One of these will get that back so you guys can see. I'm going to put the HV power there, going that way. Now we just need to run this large plastic pipe. I never got this far in my practice run, so this is all completely new to me now. Running perfect. We've got to let that get to 100% before we actually craft anything in here. What we will do though is we'll put this down here. We'll put that all in there. Yeah, UTFs are notoriously fragile. Like the boundary wall. That was just uncalled for. That's all that was. Just uncalled for hurt and pain. Completely unnecessary. It's fucking funny, but... Right, let's start doing this. Mainframe time. Oh shit. It did the thing. It's an 80-second craft. Just gotta make sure this doesn't break in that time. This is exciting. This is exciting. We did it. And you know what we do to celebrate? We gamba. That's not actually that bad, because normal torches don't work on the moon, so that's mildly useful. To set back up the polyethylene loop, we need to move this pyrolite. This is what I wanted to talk about at the start of stream, and it's taken me nearly 5 hours to remember it. Acceleration thing, not this early on, no, and not in any of the machines either, I don't think. You just upgrade the machines to run faster. So, just 5 hours. Currently, this pyrolyzed oven is making creosote to go in here to make steam. Right? With me so far. Wood goes in, charcoal comes out, creosote makes steam, steam powers both the itself and powers the benzene, and benzene powers the base. Okay. I saw this thing. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. So we can go into... Oh, it is a thermal boiler. No, it's not. Hold. There's something here. Fluid heater. There we go. Fluid heater. Sorry. For an incredibly low amount of fuel, a small amount of water becomes a lot of steam. And this one machine here, this fluid heater, which I'll put over on this page, which we can run at LV, very, very cheap to make, would replace all of this in what it's doing. And that would let me repurpose this to make polyethylene without destroying the power source outside. So I could move the polyethylene I could move the polyethylene loop from outside in here whilst keeping machines outside. So I think I'm going to do that. I just got to do a little bit of maths to work out how much steam these are using. So betwixt stream, we're going to try new steam system. And there. There. Do you know what I think we should do?
Exciting times.
Do you know what I think we should do? I think we should go here. We should say, right, the NASA workbench. That's the NASA workbench recipe. And I think we should fill this out in here as we make it. Right. So we needed to make, I got distracted there, we needed to make that, didn't we? Oh, that's not bad. Not bad at all. So we need to make 2 conveyors, 2 robot arms. And we have an assembler. Ta-da! We need it. Loop back. A. Ayo. We have our space helmet. Look! It just fits my head in. My head only just fits. Space race. We've unlocked the quest. That is some progress. Do you guys believe me now that we're close? We'll drop this here for now. We do need to make another one though. So, we have the 2 mainframes. Hard wall tier 4. Wet concrete, we've got. Energetic alloy. Oh, yeah, I don't think this is going to be too bad, really. Like, it's not an easy craft, but obviously the display is what it is. Those, energetic alloy, not too bad. We've just made one of those, we can make another one of those. Up here, the only thing... I'm joking. So, right. Yeah, so we do need to... Oh god, we're a little bit further away than this than I thought then, aren't we? So, I'm going to listen to the quest, I think. And I'm going to remember this recipe as important. Because we need to make a nether star. So we have to go get skulls, we have to bonk a wither, and then we craft the null catalyst. Using that 1 star. We then use that 1 star in here to make... Oh, we then dupe the nether, this stuff here with magma cream, blaze powder, and tiny nether star. Cleaver, yep, I see that, sorry. Stick brain did stick brain things. So how do we make a cleaver? Is it vanadium? Vanadium steel, yes. Right, that's it. Stream's over. So our next stream list just got a little bit bigger. Vanadium steel cleaver. Nether star. And dupe. Harden this, yes. The Nether Fortress itself is pretty brutal. So what we might actually want to do, genuinely here, is look at... This may have just pushed back the moon 2 or 3 streams. Oh, I will look into this. And we will possibly... nano suit. But I'll look into that between streams. So between streams, Tremor crap into decorate clean room. Check nano suit and make sure it's worth making right now. Because if that's the case, we have just lost between streams. Yes, yeah. PE loop with the new Steam system, they're part of the same thing. I don't think I'm going to get to build these tentacles. I've only got 2 days. If you only need a few manual, it's probably faster. Right, okay, Ag. But either way, even if we do the manual, we still need to get to this point, to Nether Star here. Because there are some witherproof blocks, fortunately, so we can cheese them. Screw the building. But yeah, because if we do the nano suit, we'll also do this at the same time. We'll just go straight to Boots of the Traveller. We'll get this and all of that. I can add...
He's hilarious.
Oh! That stream wasn't muted. Fucking hell. I opened that stream when I did the pretend raid. They've been quiet for a long time. I was like, am I in VC with someone? What the fuck? I didn't realize I was sat in a voice chat. Then we just need to get Aqua to auto. And then we just... a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, and that, and this, and that, and this, and then we need to connect these. I'll ban you. There, deal. I won't. I'll actually give it a go. So yeah, next stream we will make the cleaver, make the nano suit if we can, and then go get the nether star. Between streams, I have a little bit to do. That's not going to take very long. That's not going to take very long, and I can do that in bed. That I can do passively. That I need to do some work on. That I need to do some work on. And build the tentacles. I might get time to do. Hi, Rexy. It's been good. It's been very good. But we are now... I'm going to do the nano suit in bed, yes. So, until next stream. Thank you all so much for watching. It has been a pleasure as always. Good revenge. Nice. Good revenge bonk. But for me, that is a goodbye and good night. Right, I've got a new button now. Let's see if it works. So if I press this button, you should see, yeah, this one here. If this number here says 100, we can have enormous penis.